Good morning. So this is my little vlog that I think I'm just gonna do. It's gonna be somewhat daily, and I wrote in my morning pages today, no, I shouldn't do the vlog today. I shouldn't lightly vlog my day because it's just, I don't know, it's not the day to do it. It doesn't feel like the time I should be really doing this. But then my little bitch voice said, no, that means you should do it if that's what you're actually saying. And then I'm just filming on my phone, the front-facing camera, because that's all I really need, just a camera to document my day, and the camera I have on me is the best camera. So what I'm doing right now, and we're gonna get some caramel in there and start the day with a little bit of coffee. It's like 8:24 right now. This honestly isn't like a normal day. I kind of wake up a little bit earlier. It's an alternate day schedule, but wake up a bit later and stuff. So this is just an alternate routine that I'm doing. Let's go. Coffee. Jacob, what are these vlogs for, you may ask? Well, they're crappy intentionally. They're crappy because all I want to do is document my process. I know there's so much ahead of me and so much that's gonna happen here soon, and I just want to document everything, even if it's on a freaking iPhone. I just want to document the stuff that I'm doing every day, and just to say 5 years down the line when I'm doing stuff, and I just want a visual representation of what I was doing 5 years ago to make that happen, or 10 years ago. I have so much belief that the goals that I write down and what the visions in my head are and how they're gonna happen, that I just want documented proof of me doing this, and so I get better at talking to cameras. Because, dude, all I freaking think about is doing YouTube down the road, and that's in some of my long-term dreams, and I haven't even started on it. So why am I not starting on it when I have everything I need to start on it? But I bring 2 bags every day. One has all my technology in it. It has my laptop in it and my hard drives, plug in and all that. Then I have my headphones in there and a mouse in there. So this is a configuration that I use for literally when I'm going to places and just editing stuff. Yeah, so I could edit on the go mobily. Also, by the way, this is a everyday 30-liter Peak Design bag. Very good, I've had it for a while. But this one is so freaking overkill for a gym bag. Dude, it's huge for a gym bag. I just feel like filming on a smartphone is a lot more convenient and actually easy to vlog on, because, dude, you literally have it in your pocket the whole time. Every day, you just can whip it out and start filming. Unless I get into it a lot where it's a really good routine. It just takes a lot of practice to vlog with a bigger camera. It's definitely the way to go. Especially because I'm not really making this for anyone. I would actually rather not have anyone see this, to be honest. But maybe it'll help someone, doing this. So right now I'm on the way to Amex. I love Amex. I am probably going to be sitting up there today in the conference spot. I might just go up there and start working. I really gotta focus when I work, so. What? At this point, my camera stand kept falling and falling every time I tried to put it up, and so I just put it under my hand. Almost time for lunch. It's 11:50 something, and I'm making progress on version 2 of the video right now. Just got out of Amex, and I'm wearing this mask because it kind of is nice on my nose. It's kind of warm, but this is the conclusion that I kind of came up for the video. Instead of kind of like putting what I have already, I'm gonna replace all the parts that don't matter, and I'm going to put all... Yo, so I just ate like 4 hot dogs and had some chips and called it a lunch. Gonna get the whole video done here. Probably gonna take 5 hours. Been in the library, been right in the spot, and I'm having a little snack. About 2:30 right now, somewhere around 2. I'm gonna get finished working at 5, so you get to work out and stuff. I'm still having problems with the video a little bit. I think we're gonna continue on this timeline I got going on and just see how it works. Basically all I gotta do now is match B-roll to it and make sure it works with the music. That's kind of all I have left to do in this next 2 hours. Hopefully it'll work out well. I'm not really sure. Okay, I am done working for the day, probably. I'm not really sure. I feel like I'm only gonna really be a person that edits what they shoot. I'd rather just show up on the day and like film good shit. But go into the Y, work out a little. Ooh, that was epic. I did not take any videos of myself working out, however. I did. But that's really about it. It's kind of a wrap on the day. I'm probably not going to work anymore later. That's about it for the day. Gotta keep saying that. That's annoying. Editing, you're dumb. Stop.